Are we on the brink of a revolutionary shift in human evolution? Researchers boldly claim that culture, not genetics, is now the primary driver of our species' transformation. This provocative idea challenges everything we thought we knew about how humans adapt and evolve. In a groundbreaking study published in Bioscience, Timothy M. Waring, an associate professor of economics and sustainability, and Zachary T. Wood, a researcher in ecology and environmental sciences, both from the University of Maine, argue that cultural practices are outpacing genetic evolution as the dominant force shaping humanity. But here's where it gets controversial. They suggest that this shift isn't just happening, it's accelerating, and it could redefine what it means to be human. Human evolution is shifting gears, Waring explains. When we learn skills, adopt institutions, or embrace technologies from one another, we're inheriting adaptive cultural practices. These solutions spread and evolve far faster than genetic changes ever could. For instance, think about how eyeglasses or medical procedures, like cesarean sections, have rendered certain genetic limitations virtually irrelevant. These cultural innovations solve problems in ways our biology alone never could. And this is the part most people miss. Cultural systems, like hospitals, schools, and governments, are becoming so effective that they're preempting genetic adaptation. Cultural evolution eats genetic evolution for breakfast, Wood quips. It's not even a contest. Imagine a world where your survival and success depend more on the society you live in than the genes you're born with. That world, researchers argue, is already here. But this transition isn't without its complexities. Because culture is inherently a group phenomenon, it tends to produce group-based solutions. From the spread of agriculture to the rise of modern states, group-level cultural adaptations have been shaping human societies for millennia. Today, advancements in health, longevity, and survival are driven by collective systems like scientific medicine, sanitation, and education, not individual genetic changes. This raises a thought-provoking question. Are we evolving into more group-oriented, interdependent beings? Waring and Wood suggest that this shift could signal a fundamental reorganization of human individuality, moving us toward a more collective existence. In the distant future, they speculate, our descendants might evolve not as genetically distinct individuals, but as societal superorganisms shaped primarily by cultural change. However, this theory isn't without its critics. Biologists have long been skeptical of such individuality transitions in humans, and the researchers caution against viewing cultural evolution as inevitable progress. We're not saying some societies are morally superior to others. Wood clarifies, evolution can lead to both brilliant solutions and brutal outcomes. Our goal is to help humanity avoid the worst of it. The study is part of a broader effort by Waring and his team at the Applied Cultural Evolution Laboratory to harness insights from human evolution for positive social change. Yet it leaves us with profound questions. If cultural inheritance continues to dominate, will our fates as individuals and the future of our species depend increasingly on the strength of our societies? And if so, what does that mean for humanity's next chapter? What do you think? Is culture truly overtaking genetics and shaping our evolution, or is this interpretation too bold? Share your thoughts in the comments. Let's spark a conversation that could shape how we understand our future.